read that one. Okay, let's read this one then.
London school teacher Lucy Preston will miss her son's 4th birthday on Thursday because she has to work a second job. She does evening shifts as a private tutor to help her cover childcare and mortgage costs, something she can't do with her teaching job alone. A day earlier, the single mother of 2 will join more than 120,000 other teachers on a picket line. She's hoping to secure a pay rise that will give her stretched household budget some relief.
It's so sad for me that I will have to get home from work at 6 o'clock, collect them as I do every day on the way home from work, and bring them home and then immediately leave to go and tutor a child who is in a private school instead of spending the evening with my son. You know, that's utterly heartbreaking for me. Before I've even got to the first of the month, I am below. And, you know, the stress that causes is absolutely unbelievable. You know, I just think, where is it going to come from? And every single month it is a struggle.
Teachers across England and Wales are striking on Wednesday after a decade of meagre earnings. The strain on the UK's state-funded school system has seen many take up second jobs or leave the profession. Preston works as an English teacher 3 days a week, then looks after her children on the other 2 days, as she can't afford daily childcare.
I'm a working professional, I always have been. I've worked every day of my adult life, and it's just really, it's kind of quite demoralising to be in a position where I am desperate to find money.
Preston says mortgage payments eat into 2/3 of her $2,230 salary, forcing her to make many compromises. She's had to rent out a room in her house to a lodger and buy cheaper frozen food instead of fresh produce. And teachers aren't alone in their frustrations over finances. Hundreds of thousands of other workers will also walk out on Wednesday, from rail staff to civil servants. It's set to be Britain's biggest day of strikes in several decades when measured by the range of industries it will cover. The organisers of the teachers' strikes, the National Education Union, or NEU, has planned 7 days of strikes in total. It's asked for an above-inflation pay award funded fully by the government, in the hope of helping schools cover other costs too, like stationery and textbooks. With inflation reaching double digits last year, the union says teachers have seen a 23% real terms pay cut since 2010.
You guys start straight away.
The government, which has held unsuccessful talks with the NEU, has called its 1-year 5% pay award for teachers the highest in a generation, and says it's investing £4 billion in schools over the next 2 years.